up YouTube, Topaz Jace here, and I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First we're going to jump into the news, then we're going to jump into this Big Boi and Phantogram album, man. Then we're going to jump into the article from downloadpaz.com, but before then, listen to a brief instrumental from underground producer TBK Beats. So I kid you not, Rick Ross is countersuing the guy that he allegedly held hostage and shit for conspiring with 50 Cent and setting him up and shit. And I just find that shit fucking hilarious. I mean, come on, man. Ain't nobody tell you to allegedly pistol whip and kidnap somebody, even though these are fucking bogus fucking charges. But still, you being in the limelight, you should be knowing better than to do anything close to that shit. Because, okay, if you were in the streets, a lot of people got that shit coming to them when they fucking up like this guy allegedly has been fucking up. Cause you read about what this guy, this landscaper did, is he pretty much stole a whole bunch of equipment and shit. So he had an ass whooping coming to him, man, but you can't do that ass whooping. Maybe some associates that you have that just randomly would do that shit to him. Those are the people who's supposed to give out those ass whoopings, not you. Your ass is gonna have to pay for this shit, and I don't care how many times 50 taunts you and takes pictures with the motherfucker. This shit is on you. But anyway, on to today's EP review, and it's to that Big Boi and Phantogram's Big Grams. And you know what, man? When I first heard of this project, I was wondering why the fuck is Big Boi even fucking doing this? Because off top, man, you realize this was gonna be some experimental type collaboration and shit, dude. In which, why, if you're going to do this, would you not do it with Andre 3000 and just make another fucking Outkast album? Like, what kind of music do you think Andre is fucking going to do? But yet the last time you two came together to do some shit, you went fucking diamond. So why the fuck would you not get that guy again to do this work? And I did listen to a few of the leaks when they came out, like that Goldmine Junkie, and they were just uninspiring, man, unimpressive at all. So I was really planning on skipping this album to keep it 100 till my homie Justin hit me up like, man, you got to peep this joint on now. So said fuck it, listen to it, and just one song off this little EP and shit, man, is worth the entire purchase, man. That Fell in the Sun track is fucking like that, dude. But then after that, I kind of got excited for some of the other tracks that was coming up, like the Run the Jewels track, where I always was a fan of the Purple Ribbon Army and shit, even though they didn't do much and shit together. But Killer Mike and Big Boi together on the track again, like, okay, that could be dope. And then having Skrillex pretty much do a track with them and shit too, those could have been pretty solid. But sadly, everything disappointed but that one track. But just off the strength of Fell in the Sun, dude, I give this project a 6 out of 10. And thankfully, they made this collaboration really fucking brief, because it was a lot of hit or miss and they only really hit on one track. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpaz.com, and today's article was about the evolution of MCs, because I love to watch this type of shit, man. Because not long ago, a guy named G Perico just dropped a video that a lot of people got up on. And years ago, I reviewed G Perico's Enterprise, man, in which I was on that shit a while ago, and he's actually one of my favorite West Coast MCs. If you guys don't remember the name, you probably heard of the guy that's bringing the Jericho back and shit. That's this guy. I love to see how he's getting into his comfort zone and rising up and shit and building notoriety, because when I first came into him, it's just a regular mixtape on Dat Piff and shit. Now he got Nipsey Hussle in the video and shit, and a lot of people are talking about him building up his buzz and shit, man. I'm happy to see this evolution, and I want to see more MCs and such that I've reviewed, that I've talked to and shit over the years, to find your way into that buzz, you feel me? I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpaz.com, that's down there, to read today's article.